Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing A-OK. We're here, we are locked in. Smash the likes if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we're back for the TBV Daily. Big up. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Apologies for this being a bit late. This stream should have been done 2 nights ago. But yeah, man, just so much content. So yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing A-OK. Yeah, man, we've got a lot to talk about. I'm going to be going live with Josh Truguna tonight at 10 as well. And then, yeah, man, we'll go from there. So, yeah, bless up. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And big up to you all, obviously. Smash the likes if you haven't already. And, yeah, man, I've just literally edited all of the shorts. We've got 4 shorts on the channel. I just need to do one more thing and they'll be done. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Like I said, smash likes if you're new. Well, smash likes anyway if you're new. Hit the subscribe button. And I know a lot of people are going to be watching the Real Madrid PSG game very, very soon. So yeah, first things first I want to talk about is Vega. So I'm actually going to make a separate video on this, but we will still talk about it. So it says Bayern Munich shortlist Renato Vega impressed during his half-season loan spell to Juventus, and while the Serie A giants were not able to scrape together the funds, they would have been necessary to keep him for good. And we didn't even let them keep Vega for the Club World Cup. We are hoping that some other team might. This is coming from a Chelsea-based news article or whatever. So when it says us, that's what it means. Chelsea paid 14 million last summer to sign a then hardly known Vega. They are said to be looking for at least 20 to 25 million for him. Get that done. And that's in euros as well, by the way. If that's the case, 20 million euros for a young centre-back. Yeah, get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Like, honestly, get it done. Next thing we're going to talk about is Bournemouth apparently have entered the race for Bayern Munich star Brian Zaragoza. I actually think Brian Zaragoza would be sick in the Prem. I know that Celta Vigo want him as well. That's probably where he'll go because he wants to stay in Spain. But yeah, man, if we could give him, not give him, but send him over to Bournemouth, that would be really, really cool. It really would. That would actually be really good. I would love to see him in the Prem to see what he could do because it's a pace and power league. So that'd be very interesting. Now moving over to Twitter. So an hour ago, Sebastian Hoeneß was talking about Nick Watermaid. He said, I assume that he will be with us next year. He's on vacation now and will be joining us for the training camp. It's clear that he's a key player for us, a person and as a player. That's why I'm planning with him. He'll be an important role for us. So yeah, he's still thinking that he's going to stay, but yeah, you never know. You never know. You got to remember as well, that's Sebastian Hoeneß. That's the nephew of Uri Hoeneß, who's the higher up for Bayern. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, Jamal Musiala has come out and basically said like there's no one to blame for this injury, blah 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 blah. Which I agree with. Like it just is what it is. So yeah, man. There's that. This is an interesting one. So the Champions League next season. So it says from next season, teams that finish top 8 of the UCL league phase will have an advantage in the knockout stage, right? So if you finish top 2 in the league phase, you will play the second leg at home in every knockout tie. So round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals. So all of those will all be at home second leg. So basically, if you get a PSG, you get a Real Madrid, you get a Liverpool and Manchester City, so on, so on, and so on. You would be able to, for instance, go to their ground, maybe get an okay result, and then take them back to your place and hopefully, do a good job. So, yeah, man. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So that's the first thing. If you get 3rd or 4th in the league phase, will play the second leg at home in the round of 16 and the quarterfinals. So you don't necessarily get the chance to play the round of 16, not round of 16, the semis at home. But there's interesting. From then 5th to 8th in the league phase, you will play the second leg at home in the round of 16. So, you get like one advantage rather than if you third or fourth, two advantages, and then obviously top two teams, get all of the advantages, which it makes it more to play for, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So, if you get a loss, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? So, yeah. And then this is interesting, right? So if a team eliminates a top four team in the round of 16, they will take over the advantage of that team that they knocked out in the next rounds. So let's say Liverpool finish first again, right? And then Bayern Munich knock them out. We then would get all of the second leg games at home. Very, very interesting to see what they're going to do with that. So, yeah, man. I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to like that. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with it. I have liked it. I'm going to save it as well because I need to come back to that. Alphonso Davies and Hiroki Ito have resumed their rehab at the training ground after they had a few days off in their home countries and doing what they need to do. For Davies, the recovery process is going very well. The internal plan is that he would be back on the pitch by the end of October, early November. As for Ito, he still needs 3 to 4 months if recovery goes well. I feel like we should sell him, to be honest. I know it's harsh to say that, but we just can't, bro. He come back and first game got injured in the same thing, bro. Like it's peak. Apparently there's a gentleman's agreement between Luis Diaz and Liverpool, allowing him to leave the club without a problem. Don't really understand that point. For 80 million. Not really too sure what to make of that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that, to be honest with you. So yeah, apparently as a move for Celta Vigo is stalling due to the lack of an agreement between Bayern and Real Betis are still in the picture for Brian Zaragoza, apparently. Getafe are closing in on signing Anamaznu, which I'm really pissed off about. He should not be going anywhere. He generally shouldn't. I don't know why we're even looking at getting rid of him. But hey, Bayern will do what Bayern do. I don't know what to say. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, Jamal Musiala put out his picture. It's actually Yao Polinia's 30th birthday today, so happy birthday to him. That needs to be said, 1,000. Then there's some news here. Bayern interested in Nkunku is not something new. They already wanted him in January, but at the moment there's nothing advanced or accelerating. So that's coming from Fabrizio. So yeah, there's that. I seen that we got fined 20k by the DFB for the banners that we put up. So some 20-year-old man was shot, and basically Bayern fans went against it, basically. So yeah, man, don't really have much to say on it, to be honest with you. That's just like political, and I'm not getting into the political stuff. Just not doing that. Eze, apparently, obviously we've shortlisted him. I made a full stream on that one, so you can check that out on the channel, and that's an interesting one as well. I would love to get Eze. I would love to get him. Bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. Big up, everyone. Sorry, I totally forgot that I put the oven on for my food. And yeah. Big up, bro. How are you, man? Bless up, man. Are you going to do a hate watch for the Club World Cup game? The difficult part is that no. I'm not watching, bro. I'm not watching. No, I don't care who wins it now. I really don't. Not. I know that sounds really spoiled, but I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't really care about it anyway. You know, obviously I cared about it because Bayern were in it, but other than that, you know what I mean? Like, I watched the first couple of games and I was like, yeah, this done this competition. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. There's loads more news on Nkunku, but we've already spoke about it. One thing we haven't spoken about is this news. So, apparently Milan are waiting for Bayern Munich. They think Bayern will come in for Rafael Leao. Milan are unwilling to sell him, but they believe that Bayern or Barcelona will come in for him. And if they come in with 85 million, anything is possible. We're not spending 85 million. I can tell you that for sure. Straight up, we are not spending 85 million on him. It's just not going to happen. Like, not even trying to be disrespectful or anything. It's just not going to happen. So, yeah, man. Like, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see us spending 85 million on him. If there's one player we spend 85 million on, I think it's Rodrigo. I really do. But I don't even think his price is that. That's coming from Damasio, by the way. So yeah, there's that. Apparently, Genoa are in advanced talks to sign Daniel Peretz from Bayern. An official bid has been sent to Bayern for a loan deal with an option to buy. Agreement is close. I would like if it was actually an obligation. I think these options to buy are a bit annoying at times. Obviously, we already spoke about Vega, but yeah, you know, we're obviously linked to him. Yeah, Nkunku is again a target for Bayern Munich. Bring him in. Like, just bring him in. There's no need to say anything other than that, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's that. Max Herbal on selling clubs potentially asking for high fees from Bayern because they are now aware of the situation / needs. He said if potential sellers demand unrealistic prices, we won't do it, and then we won't have lost, but rather shown our strength. I get it. I get what he's saying, and I understand what he's saying there, but at the same time, you can't say we're just showing our strengths. Like, these clubs will always go to, like, sell the players higher if a big club comes in because they know that the big club has more revenue than them. So they obviously going to want to get the most money. Like, I don't think you can say that, oh yeah, we're just showing that it's our strength. Like, shut up, man. You know what I mean? Like, he's such a donut, bro. He needs to leave. He really needs to leave. No wonder he didn't make a first team appearance for Bayern. Absolute donkey. Yeah, any agreements between Luis Diaz and Bayern is denied by all sides. Last week, Max Herbal made a call to Liverpool. It was an formal inquiry, not an offer. Liverpool's response was Diaz is not currently for sale. Bayern are not given up and remain in contact with the players' camp. More clubs are keen on Diaz. Well, if there's more clubs in for him, please come and get him. I don't think he's a terrible player, but I also don't think he's what Bayern needs personally. Like, he can offer 15 plus goal contributions if that's a goal or an assist, but he's not the guy that Bayern need on that wing. I would love to have him as a backup. I know that sounds stupid, but I would love to have him as a backup. But yeah, you're obviously not going to spend a ridiculous amount of money on him as a backup, obviously. That'd be a stupid thing to do. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, Allegri spoke about Leao. So new Milan coach Max Allegri on Bayern linked Rafael Leao. He said Rafa can do excellent things next season. I'm sure I can bring out that extra something he's been missing. I'm glad he stayed. He's now more responsible, more mature, and has all of the qualities to become one of the best. I hope to help him perform even better. I met him, I spoke to him, and I think they're basically going to do well. So yeah, like when a manager comes out and speaks like that, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I really, really, really don't see it. So yeah, there's that. Then there's a video which I don't really want to watch, and it's Thomas Muller saying goodbye to the training ground, which is stupid. So yeah, man. This is the main point, though. This is the main point, right? So Rafinha reveals that angry Bayern players stormed PSG's dressing room after the game to ask Donnarumma to apologise to Musiala. He said, Bayern players are not bad losers. I know them very well. They were angry because they wanted Donnarumma to at least apologise since they saw that the injury was serious. After the game, there was heated conversations in the dressing room. The player went to him, in Donnarumma, in the PSG dressing room and asked to apologise. They exchanged some strong words. They demanded that, like the code of ethics, at least apologise, even though he didn't do it on purpose. So yeah, very interesting. That they're kicking up a fuss. I get it. I understand. But at the same time, I don't think he did it on purpose. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I think that is everything. Obviously, Musiala is he's had his surgery. His surgery's gone well. So now it's just the recovery time that we've got to deal with, and he's got to deal with it on a personal level. So yeah, me personally, I think he'll come back, obviously, but it's just going to take time. So yeah, Fonzie seems to be coming back latest in October. So yeah, take that as you will. So yeah, man, like, again, I'm all about the signings, bro. Where are my signings? Go and get me some signings. Like, I'm not listening to this, this or that or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, go and get me some signings. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. If they can, get in Nkunku, get in a winger, would be perfect. Would be perfect, because like that's what we need. That's what Bayern needs. Who is Genoa getting? They're looking to get Peretz, our goalkeeper, bro. So yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, like that's personally the way I see it. Go and get Nkunku. If you can get him for cheap, obviously don't spend a ridiculous amount of money on him. That'd just be dumb. But if you can get Nkunku in, get Watermaid in as the backup striker. Then if you can get in like a Rodrigo, like that would be sick. And then go for Vega. Don't get those 4 players in, and then maybe in January push for a right back if we can. Now, if Yalpalinia leaves, obviously we need to get someone in, maybe like Stiller, or maybe we just use that money for something else. If Sacha Boey leaves, then obviously we need to replace him. If Koeman leaves, we need to obviously go and do something there. But there is opportunity for Bayern to do something, but they've got to go and do it. That's the problem. And will they do it? Max Earl speaking out, saying, if this or this happens, we're going to do that. Like, that's not really going to help, is it? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we might have to spend a bit of money, to get in a youngster. When a club seems desperate, these are the things that happen, bro. Look at Man United. Man United is one of the biggest desperate teams going, and that's why they spent all of the money on Anthony, Maguire, all of the other bullshit, So, yeah, that's personally how I see it. Was there still a link thing ever true? No, we will always be linked to him because he was our player. But no links, bro. No links. There are just rumours and rumours. The board is not good, and I'm just fed up at this point. I second that, Mohammed. I second that. I feel exactly the same. Yep. I'm with you on that as well. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. But I agree. I do agree with you. I'm not saying it is what it is. You're wrong. I agree with you. So let's see what happens. That's all I can really say. Yeah, you know. So yeah, we move from there. You know, we move from there. So yeah, man. I would love nothing other than to go and get some players, though. Of course, you know, like I know that Arsenal fans are pissed off about it, but like they just put in a £50 million bid for fucking Maroc. Again, I understand why they're triggered about it, but they did do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, the fact that they did that, like, just shows that they have intent. You know, Bayern just seem to be sat on the sideline window shopping, bro. Which there's nothing wrong with window shopping, but yeah, it's peak. Rodrigo is on the bench again against PSG. He would want to join Bayern over Arsenal, but the board, yeah, facts. That's the thing. Like, I will generally lose all hope. I've lost most of it anyway, but I will lose all hope if Rodrigo comes on the market, like fully comes on the market and wants to leave, and then they don't go and get him. Like, bruh, you can't do that. Like, you just can't do that. So yeah, that in itself would be peak. So yeah, I hope that they're gonna go and, you know, do the business, but you just never know with Bayern. Like, yeah, you just generally never know. So oh, bro, why am I speaking about my club in this intent, bro? This is so peak. It's so dumb. It makes no sense. But yeah, but again, that is what it is, I guess. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Um, uh, what the hell is going on? That's where I live. But I got the news on, which I never have the news on. But that's where I live, and I'm not sure what this news is about. Anyway, yeah, Rodrigo would be the guy. Get Rodrigo in. If you could get Rashford on loan, maybe with an option to buy, but not actually go in for him, just to have him as the loan. Then get me someone else and somebody. Yeah, that'd be peak. That'd be the main thing for me, personally. But again, you just never know. You just never know. Do Chelsea want it? Want to win? Want to win what, bro? What, as in Club World Cup? Probably. The thing is as well, Chelsea don't need the money. They've already spent £1 billion with a freaking B, not an M, not a million. You didn't mishear me, you know. So for me, like, that just shows it, you know. Um, that just shows it. So for me, like, they don't need the money. They really don't need the money. So yeah, again, just go and get the players. Personally, how I see it. Um, just yeah, get me the players. I'm not really bothered on this or that. You know what I mean? All I care about is buying, going and getting the right players in. So do the thing, and you know what I mean? Like, don't fuck around with this, or fuck around with that, or blah 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 this or blah, 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 you know. So yeah, that's personally how I see it. But let's see what happens, because like like even with the Gokares deal, why are Bayern not going over it? Now we might get rejected again, but why are we not going, like, get that deal? He's apparently stalling because they're stalling over 5 million or something. Go and get that deal done. You know? So like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, go and get the business done, bro. Like, I don't understand why we wouldn't, you know. Not just Chelsea, every other team have been sending. We just have people. Yeah, right, bro. Everybody else is spending, and we're out here with Nabry, bro, looking like a homeless fucking. Oh, bro. So peak, man. Like, please just get me Rodrigo. You know what I mean? Like, please just get me Rodrigo. Like, not even taking the piss. Like, yeah. No words, man. No words whatsoever. It's so dumb. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Dumbasses, bro. That's all I can really say. But yeah, guys. Who do you think we bring in? That's what I would say. Like, me personally, the way I see it, just, you know, just get the thing done, you know. You know, like, would you guys be happy if we were to get Nkunku, Rodrigo, Rashford, such and such and such, or not? Me personally, I would. I'd be happy with that, but I don't know. Maybe you guys would, or maybe you guys wouldn't. England. So, Leao would have made in a backup right winger and a centre back. Even that, bro. Yeah, even that. I'm with. I'm not even going to go against that. So, okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. See, I would take him. I definitely would take him. I definitely would. But yeah, man, big up to everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Make sure if you haven't already, just smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. I'm going to go raid Zia. I think he's doing a PSG versus Real Madrid watch along. So, yeah, man. Big up to everybody. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm going to eat some food, chill with the missus when she gets back. And then at 10, I will be on True Goodness channel. I will link it on the panel later. So yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you to everybody for watching. And yeah, man. Mia San Mia. Peace out, people.